I'm joined by Hiren Varaya, Sri Lions captain. Varaya is just from his second match of the season and first win. Hiren, last week you lost to Obuya Academy at home. Today you've recovered to register, which I will say is a very big win, 9 wickets win. It's not an easy, especially on your second match after having lost your opening match. What will you say about the win today? What does it mean for your team?
Yeah, it's a good win. It's a good team effort. We talked after the first game against Obuya when we lost. Even to be honest, the game we spoke and we realized our mistakes, and rather than them winning the game, we lost the game. And so we had a serious chat saying that, guys, people need to take their responsibilities and just be patient. And I think so. Guys took a bit more keenly than what it was the last week, and still probably out of the 116 we had about 30 extras. The ball was doing quite a bit in the morning, so I understandably some things when you're trying it doesn't work, but places where we can improve is, again, if you remove the 30 extras, we would have been a better position, but can't ask for more. The energy level from all the players, and after the loss, looked like today they were hurting that why we lost the first game, and they wanted to all come back hard. After restricting them to 116 with a wicket which was a bit double paced, I was surprised. Certain balls were staying a bit low, so we still thought it was a bit tricky, but I didn't see much from Gymkhana side where they didn't look like, I think so they'd probably given up after the first half, and we capitalized, and a very good opening partnership between Shubham and the youngster. We are trying to give him more chances, is Francis Mutua. He's a guy who is training hard, who is very interested in cricket and is giving his heart out. So the least we can do is give him some chances where he can prove himself, and it's worked out for us today. So can't complain. It's a good win, especially with the margin. I think so about 30 overs left to 29 overs, which will help us in our net run rate.
Talking about taking you back to the last match, I said there's a number of things that you discussed that made you perform today. Will you just single out one or two things that I think didn't work out last weekend?
I think so. What we discussed is when they came into bowling, and they were bowling very well with Elijah on one side, and I think so the young fellow, I can't remember, is it Steve? So they were bowling very well. The only thing we didn't do at that time was to absorb the pressure. So when someone is bowling well, we were not able to absorb it. We were still under pressure of playing too many shots. So we need to respect that. It's a score of 190 in Peponi, which is not bad, to be honest. And we left about another 17 overs left, and we lost by about 40-50 runs odd. So if you look at it, if we had played our overs out, we would have got onto the other side of the score. So it's something we said is if they are doing well, let's respect it, absorb the pressure, and then later on we can transfer the momentum. So that's, I think so, was one of the main highlights which we discussed from the last game.
Okay, apart from Mutua, who I think he batted well, I think this is the best inning he has put on since joining your team, or since I started playing in the NPCA Super League. You have this professional, your pro that has come in. What impact has he made, considering that the way he played today, he scored a 70 plus unbeaten, and also last year, his first match, he also scored the same score. Unfortunately, he got out. What impact has he brought into the team?
Definitely, they're bringing a lot of positive energies to the team and a bit of confidence. They're still working with the kids. I've been standing with him in the slips, and sometimes we just discuss about cricket, and we can know that these guys have played decent cricket when you just even have a conversation with them. So sometimes he's helping us out, suggesting a few changes which you can notice and understand that they've played good cricket. One thing about them, they've played at a level where they really play positively, which I can see even a small total, he was not going to just go take a step, just drop it down until wait till lunch and we see after that. The first 8 overs, he was very positive, and I think so it worked out for us, because 30 for no loss or 38 for no loss in the first 8 overs, the opposition was literally out of the game, and he took them out of the game. So they are bringing a lot of positive whatever. The other two young fellows, they're coming in, they're more as the youngsters who are coming in, but definitely they've played good cricket, so they will be definitely helpful to us in throughout the league.
Shem didn't bowl.
Yeah, he's just having a small niggle, so he told me that he can bowl today, but I said, listen, if you're going up for a bigger tournament, best is first recover, because we have enough spinners, and if we really needed him, then definitely he was there to bowl a few overs for us. Just that we're trying to protect him so he can get fully fit before his hopefully the tour to Jersey with the national team.
Okay, thank you very much, Hiren, and all the best in the entire season.
Thanks a lot, Dan.